Hey y'all, it's Kirk. So we got a brand new segment today introducing tonight something called Dr. Kirk's Challenge. Our first episode is going to be tonight. What this is going to be is each week, Dr. Kirk, I'm going to challenge you with something to try during the week and see what happens. And this is going to be something for your health. So, maybe it becomes a habit. Maybe it becomes something that you want to implement into your life. I don't know. I just want you to try it. I challenge you to try it. So today is our first episode. Today's episode is actually brought to you by Jones Outdoors, Gun and Pawn. Go see Alan and Lisa, some brand new to the game of hunting, and they are local folks that are absolutely awesome. I'm going to have the link below. Come visit their page and go see what's up. Turkey season's coming up, so go let them hook you up with some great stuff. So on to episode 1 of Dr. Kirk's Challenge. So have you ever been in a crowded place? Let's say imagine like a Starbucks or a coffee shop or something, and there's so much going on, and you got your phone on and you're looking up this and that, and there's music playing and somebody's yelling over here orders, and there's a conversation going on right here, and there's the TVs up there playing the news, and you're trying to work on some kind of project maybe or whatever. That's a lot. That's a lot of stimuli. That's a lot of junk going on. How do we function in that kind of atmosphere? Well, guess what? It doesn't have to be that Starbucks or wherever you're sitting. This can be you just sitting there. How often are we bombarded with all different stimuli coming from all sorts of things? Can you sit still in silence? Can you sit still with just nothing but your own thoughts? When do you do that? You probably don't. You know why? This is a funny little thing that goes along with this. Do you know why solitary confinement, when people are in prison, is such great behavior correction punishment? It's because when you put somebody with no stimulation, no anything, and they're just left alone with themselves, they're faced with just themselves. It's scary. It's actually really scary. People don't like doing it. It's an uncomfortable thing because they're just left alone with their own thoughts, with their own admission of guilt, faced with their own foolishness and their own thoughts and processes and decisions. That's tough. And guess what? We distract ourselves from that all the time. What are you hiding from? What thoughts do you really need to process that you're just ignoring because you're listening to me, my podcast? Or you're listening to music, or you got to have this play here. Or, man, I sure do have to have this noise right here while I'm working on this. Too much stimuli. What are you hiding from? Is God trying to tell you something and is speaking to you all the time? Probably. But you have so many other things going on that you cannot listen. So that is Dr. Kirk's challenge this week. I want you to unplug from everything. Give me 15 minutes. I was about to say 30, but let's be honest here. Give me 15 minutes without this smartphone you're probably watching this on, without some music playing, without the TV on, without somebody trying to talk to you, without whatever. But I guess what I'm predicting is going to happen? You're going to fall asleep. So guess what we're going to do? I'm going to actually modify this, and here's what I want you to do. Sometime this week, my challenge to you is, I want you to have a meal with yourself. Just yourself. Warn your family. Okay, I'm going to go, and I'm going to go alone, and I'm going to eat this thing. And then whatever it is that you eat, I don't care what you eat. Look, we'll fuss about that later. But have a meal with just yourself. No phone, no TV on, no other distractions, no other magazine you're going to look at or article you're going to read or a doodle pad or nothing. I want you to just be you and that meal. And you're going to have a meal with yourself, and you're going to face your own thoughts. I want to see where we go with clarity when we unplug all of this other stimuli and just see what God's saying to you. Can you do it? Spread this along, Dr. Kurt's Challenge. Let me hear in the comments. I want to hear how this goes. Good luck. I love you. Mean it. Let me know how it goes. See ya.